Hello everyone, it's me again, Domi, and today I'm going to share with you the reason behind my decisions to do my startup and do it here in Shanghai, China, instead of other places in the world. And one of the main reasons is that we have designed the startup to go toward the direction where it requires a lot of new problems that we want to solve. So I'm combining this artificial intelligence, blockchain, computation, data, energy, and IoT, and deciding to do so instead of picking just one lane, say AI or blockchain itself or something specific. Uh, the goal is that I want to integrate all this 21st century technology toward applying them into the real world scenario. So this technology have started to mature in the past like a few decades or so. AI have been long part of the field of this mathematics, computer science, and so on, and now it start to enter the real application in the real world. Blockchain as well. It was going through initiation in the early 2009, and then it goes towards some phase of early developments. In few years back, it started a lot of bubbles with the some applications that people have seen in cryptocurrency and so on, and then it now enter a phase where it becomes part of the infrastructure. And then when we talk about the computation power, it was basically just CPU in the past 70 years, 60 years, 50 years or so. And then in the past 20, 30 years, we start to see other versions of, GPU. And then now we even have TPU and then many other form of calculations. But the goal is still toward providing computational power. Then when we talk about data, things become blown up as we see the internet, AI, and also robotics and everything, sensors development in all this area have brought about the rise of a new level of data. And then we talk about energy, there's a big shift in from the traditional energy that is based on coal, based on oil, based on natural gas, toward the more renewable ones based on wind farms, solar energies, and many other alternative energies. And then these have forms kind of the main direction for the 21st century. And then IoT is the one that help us integrate between both the real world scenario and then also with the digital world, and it connect them not only by informations but also actions. So IoT also a key component in integrating all this. And nowadays people want to actually integrate all these different kind of technology ecosystem to actually transform their business. But the question is, because many of this technology is pretty new and many of this technology is pretty rapidly developing, it's pretty hard to just keep up with them. So that's why I want to position my business as a startup to help other enterprise that on board toward these transitions to be able to scan through, doing this radar scanning on what's the latest technology, and then which one is more appropriate for their case, and which one is more future proof. For instance, I mean, change is gonna happen, but you want to predict what kind of change to which directions, and if you sort of bet in the right directions, you'll save capital. You'll also gain a lot of tractions, and then move yourself toward a better direction of the market. And then, as we always know, in the market, people who makes value or creates value is those who have more informations or gain more skills and knowledge compared to the other common Joe in general. So the idea is that we want to help most people, most enterprise to gain specific kind of information that will be useful for them to integrate toward their businesses. I mean, information about tech ecosystems and then how they can solve the pain point that they have in the industry, in their own operations, using this new ecosystem, that tech ecosystem that available out there. And then also, so the idea is that we not only we help them do research is the first step. The second step is also to help them architect the way that this can be integrated. And then last but not least is to accrue the knowledge and assistance for them to be able to engineer the whole tech ecosystem that is suitable for them. And then this is the main direction that I'm heading toward. And then I select China to be the place because it's just so rapidly happening in China that all this technology is available at growing pace, and a lot of people want to adopt it as fast as possible. Some of them simply just because they want to make money out of the market, and then some other is because they really truly believe that this is a technology that can transform a lot of applications, transform a lot of new use case for the customers, and will benefit the community in general, benefit the society in general. And then the size of funding is available not only from the public but also from the government, and then also institutions, enterprise are huge here in China. And then there's a lot of opportunity, a lot of people that can and willing to learn more about this technology. And therefore I decided China is the place. It's gonna be tough because there's a lot of regulations that keep changing. There's a lot of understanding that to be made for us to really understand how the whole market here works, because it's a kind of a special system here in China between the market, the government, and also the interaction between them. But the very idea is everyone want to build a society that is better. And then at the same time, value distribution between these people need to be directed in the good directions. And then China is also leading in terms of connections with the whole world. Now more and more people came here to China to learn about how to do business with China, how to gain from the engineering capabilities of China, and also how to bring their innovative ideas, bring it to China, make it in a different way. I mean, more integrated in the sense that you can innovate, but at the same time trying to scale up things altogether. And then the fact that China have this many different cooperations with the world and a growing influence, it also helps that when I go out there and then try interact with many people, I can also introduce them to opportunities here in China. So yeah, 8 minutes it's up. And that's one of the reasons that I decide to start my startup here in Shanghai, China. Okay, Domi signing out. Bye bye, see you tomorrow.